I could look at this weekend in two ways, I think. What it does for the space and what it does for me personally. I don't typically operate based on like what this does for the space or like what this is in respect to the competitors in the space. I think the most creative ideas just come from inspirations that you have in your own life, right? Like not taking inspiration from people that are doing the exact same thing as you, otherwise there's no real innovation there. What I will say looking back on it though, I think I've always done a relatively good job at not putting myself in a box and not thinking that like, okay, I make content about the NFL or fantasy football, that's the only thing I can do. It's like, no, we could kind of do whatever we want, which I think leads to this weekend is different, but it's really in its entirety just like an expression kind of who I am on a larger scale. Like my hand is kind of in on most of the things that happen throughout the weekend, whether it's minor or major. It's kind of flavored throughout, whether it's the music at the party or playing basketball in the morning or doing a fan. There's a lot of parts of me and the guys on the team that resonate through, and I think that's like what our brand really tries to do at all times, is make sure that like whatever our passions are, whatever we love to do, or whoever we are as people, is at the forefront of the content that we make, at the forefront of the products that we offer, the services that we offer. Whatever we're doing comes back to like who we are as people, which I think is really, this weekend is the culmination of that. So I hope it allows people in the space to realize that you can do that too. I'm about to hit them with the most enthusiastic year of all time. If I don't hear at least like 3 returns. Cleaning house. Yeah. Yeah. There's one.
Happy birthday.
I only heard one.
This is my desk now.
Clean it up. That's fine.
Wow. I don't give a fuck what day it is. This is my fucking desk.
Dude, you should hear his day so far.
His what?
You should hear his day so far.
Yeah, I'm at the worst. I'm drinking a C4. You want to know what's going
I'm
on?
on number 2, so don't worry.
An AMC4 gets me hyped.
What do you think about this, Tommy?
Make me bigger.
Okay.
Like cut it off here, but make me bigger.
Yeah.
Just make me the whole thing. All right.
Trying to vlog me right now?
We have half hour from now. I think the first person probably touches down at the office, and someone else said they were coming early too. Hunter said he's going to be here like 11:15. Who was the other one that said they was going to get in here early too?
I have to go back and look at it.
Okay. I think we're going to have people starting to roll in by 11, pretty much. And from there, they'll be rolling until 2:30. Draft will kick off at 3 o'clock. I mean, most of us are just going to have our hands full for most of the weekend, I'm assuming. My friend Steve will be there. My sister Kelly will be there. If you need something from me, you know, obviously just come find me and I'll try to help best I can. But we have a lot of hands on deck, so try to figure shit out if something goes wrong. With live events, obviously there are a lot of variables working at all times. It's not like an on-off switch. So just keep that in mind. Like obviously we're gonna have a lot of fun, but this is still, you know, a business event for us. So we want to make sure that we do it right, keep it tight. One more time. Throw it on. Got it?
Oh my god.
Wow. It's way too gracious of you. I was expecting what's up, you big fat cunt.
I'm in public transportation.
All right, real quick. Wish me happy birthday. Okay, on to the more important things. All right, so what's your game plan right now? You're gonna be at the office in what, 45 minutes?
Like 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes, okay. You're getting my keys to the Airbnb. I mean, you're getting my keys to my apartment, right? For Kelly. I wanted to pop back into my apartment before the Airbnb tonight. Do you think I'll have to go to the Airbnb to get my keys, or do you know if Kelly's gonna go back to my apartment first? Like, you know what her game plan is?
I don't know our game plan. I can figure out when I get there.
Okay.
You can get your keys back at some point.
Okay. There'll probably be people showing up earlier, by the way. No one like, not personal, but like Wilson's, I think, coming after work. So he'll be at the Airbnb kind of early. My mom and Dana are actually stopping by before they go out to dinner. Like Gabby, Gabby will be there. So I think just people like that. Yeah, put your tongue away. Yeah, there might just be people showing up a little bit earlier, but no one that like we don't know.
That's cool. I'll be there the whole time, I guess.
Wonderful.
I'm getting into the tunnel. I'll be there.
Let's go in the tunnel. Look at his dumb. He looks so stupid.
Welcome to the BDG Draft Weekend Part 1. We're here in the BDG headquarters, the office. Boys and girls will start, mostly boys, just boys at this point. But there will be one lady in this Master Sausage Fest who will be rolling in here to draft their best team. Probably their most expensive buy-in. This is a big buy-in. It's an expensive weekend, so we don't fuck around. We got Sexy P and T-Rock over here pretending like they're chefs. They're gonna take all the credit for cooking. We got, don't say it too loud, but
I won't say a damn thing.
yeah, you better keep your mouth shut.
The audio's gonna be great on this.
Yeah. So when you walk in, you'll find the birthday boy and all of his peasants and all their glory.
That was a tight spiral.
Oh my goodness. Good catch. Good catch from draft.
Steve, you're good, bro. One thing I could trust Steve with, not a very long list. Food, I know I'll have no complaints. He just recycles barbecue Mexican. He's got 2 tricks in his book. 2 tricks in the bag. He just keeps doing it, and I keep falling for it every time. I know your moves, Steve. It works.
Fine. Ain't no way there's gluten in it. Jamo's gonna die for sure. He's gonna get an allergic reaction to all this. We'll have to rush him to the hospital. Oh, you want shots? Dude, load them up.
Yeah, Tony, let's get it.
Maybe. Here's the thing. It's a long night.
Tony.
It's a marathon, not a race right now. I got you.
Fewer shots, more pick
I
in the
agree.
draft order.
I
Yeah.
agree. Give me one more time. Yes.
We're doing like, there's a simulation where like we're all lined up as football players and they race
Yeah.
across the field in whatever order it comes in. It's gonna be electric content.
I got you.
Handle your business.
I'm gonna screen record.
Let's go, boy. Say thank you to everybody that came out for this weekend. There's a lot of new faces here. Pierce is the only OG. He's been here for three in a row now. This is the 4th time we've done this. My goal is to make sure that y'all just have like the best fucking weekend ever. We're gonna do the fantasy draft now. We're gonna party later. Tomorrow, we're gonna play ball. We're gonna hang out at the Airbnb. We got Tarek barbecuing for us, making food. So I just wanna make sure y'all have a good time. We have a lot of people, BDG internally, that are on hand here. So if you have like anything that you need, food, drink, you got a problem with someone else, you can fight them. We'll allow 1 fight per person. After that, come to someone. Me, Tony.
I'll fight him.
You can, exactly. Anyone here will back you up in a fight, okay? But let's try to not have a fight first. Anyone with a camera, you can assume is part of BG internally. So Noah, Gut, Sexy, Jamo, that guy back there.
Don't.
Yeah, that's actually facts. But a lot of BG people here. So if you need anything at all, like we have you covered. So don't be afraid to come up and just say what's up. I think that's really it. As far as the fantasy draft goes, we're about to run a simulation where we each have a runner in the race, and it's just completely randomized. And we're gonna do it where wherever your guy finishes, that's what your pick is gonna be. So if you come in first place, you're the #1 pick. We're not gonna go through all the, all that shit of picking what draft order you wanna be in. As soon as the race ends, grab a marker, get your team name up in the spot, and we're gonna kick off pretty quickly. And just a reminder for the rules, it's a super flex league. So you're starting 1 quarterback, and then we have the super flex spot, so pretty much 2 QB, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, tight end, a regular flex, and 6 bench spots. So no kicker, no defense, thank God. 6 point per passing touchdown, -3 interception, full PPR, 1.5 for tight ends. So we're talking about tight end premium, super flex. It's a little crazy of a league. I'm excited though. This is my first like season-long draft, like sit-start draft I've done this summer. I've done about 8,000 best ball ones, but this is the first time it's like live in person. So
I think that's really it. Anyone have any questions at the moment? Itinerary, thank you. 6 minutes later, we can get 20 people to figure out the fucking word. Sorry, hey, yeah, any other questions based on everything I said? Fantasy, weekend, whatever? All good? I think Sunday we probably got to be out of the Airbnb like normal time, which is 11 a.m.-ish. There we go. We got some gift bags for y'all too.
Derek, T-Rock. T-Rock, we got my man Charles, way downtown.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to open that. Have you seen Tony? When he's rapping that shit, he ain't fucking around.
It was last second gift, so I don't want to hear about the blank whites. All right.
Nice. Oh my god, you guys got a lot. You got a jersey? What's that? Who's that? Who's that? CMC?
CMC.
Nice. Chargers. Chargers is tough, but I'll live with it. It's a little tough.
How many compliments I got on my hat at the train station?
If anybody wants the Wi-Fi,
Born and raised Pats fan, baby. Too early for a Zeke jersey, I guess.
Imagine I was like, I want Trey Lance.
All right, y'all ready to race or what? Let's hit the street. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. 2023 BDGE Draft Weekend Draft Order starts now.
Victor, chill.
What am I doing? I got calling.
I know. Should have done one more time. Should have been bumping that. Anna's booking it.
Why's my guys going down?
There we go.
Let's go! See how fucking. Oh my god. My guy heard this shit. Yeah.
Take it off. Take it off. Yeah, might be 12.
I need a speed boost. Let's go.
Anna's winning. Dude, look at Mike showing up late.
I just stopped. Oh, wow. I got this. Augie's racing for James Dennis. Justin Fields.
Pick it up, let's go! Oh shit, Sean comes in third.
I'll take it.
Nick came in fourth.
There's no reward for loyalty.
I have no idea how I came out of there.
Pierce, you took an edible before that one.
Hold up, we got team names.
All right, y'all got 5 minutes to prepare.
Pretty much all you need. Where's Mike thinking from?
Oh, you want to
Last place, buddy. Only way to go is up from here.
Filthy Caribbeans! Javier, you're on the clock. 90-second picks. You got 90 seconds.
How do you feel? I
think he has more rushing upside than Mahomes. That's why I went Josh Allen. I know, and he's similar passing upside.
Respect.
Dude, you get Mahomes at 2, I feel like.
It's insane. He would have been the first pick for me.
A 6-point passing touchdown league? Dude's going to rip like 50 touchdowns probably.
I know. I love Josh Allen, but like at the end of the day, 6 point, like you said.
Where's Trey Lance? Draft him like all my leagues. If he blows it for me, I'm screwed. It's the new Tom Brady.
I'm cooking right now. I don't mean that in a good way. I don't mean in the way that J-Mo says it every other fucking word in his videos. I'm like, it's 81 degrees in here right now. Breathe. I panicked, bro. I had the 104. I took Herbert, though. It's 6-point passing touchdown league. Hear me out. Josh Allen, Mahomes, Hurts. 6-point passing touchdown league. Lamar, Justin Fields. Not guys I really want in 6-point passing touchdown leagues. Like Herbie, I feel like I can get back up to that 40 mark. I might have panicked. It's what I do. I make videos, I prep, and then live drafts come and I crumble. I crash like a pilot jet in war. I'm so ready for battle. One shot takes me down.
You're out. You're out of the game. You're out. Didn't you take him last year?
Yeah, he was the one who ruined my draft last year on the same fucking board. Bye, Herbie.
My reputation's on the line.
Wow.
How we feeling, kid?
Horrible. I wish I was just in the top 3. Would have made my life a lot fucking easier. But now I'm sitting here. Joey Burrow's got 1 calf. Lamar Jackson, 6-point passing touchdown league. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm just.
But J-Mo's fired up. Yeah,
really all that matters.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick's our boss. I don't want to be biased, but I think his team's fucking cooking right now.
Dude, where he got Diggs was.
He got Diggs, who fell in the 2nd round. He got him at what, the 2-9?
Something like that.
I can't count.
2-8, 2-8, 2-9.
2-9.
What are we doing here?
He's cooking.
No, he is.
He's got
cooking.
my boy Jay Herbo round 1.
My boy Victor though, who's got Jefferson, McCaffrey, and I know we don't like Devontae Adams, but where he got Devontae Adams, I'm okay with that.
If you were just building a football team, not fantasy football.
Let's talk about Nick's team. That team is horrible. How like demoralizing does that have to be, where you fly out 11 subscribers just for them to kick your ass in fantasy football, and all year long you're doing research, you're making content. Meanwhile, they might consume it here and there, and then on your birthday, they come here and wipe the floor with you.
It's pathetic.
It's a bad showing. It's not a good look for the company.
Like, but why do people even come out?
It's free money. Stephon Diggs in the 2nd round, though. That's nice.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Deshaun Watson. These guys are idiots. I can't really say that though because they're all guys that listen to me. Fuck. They're in my audience. They're idiots. They're the idiots of my audience, I guess. Maybe does that make me an idiot? Whatever. Well, I panicked again at the fucking 304 because it's a super flex league. I want to get another quarterback, but did I though? I didn't really want to. I wanted maybe Olave. I was too scared to take Devontae Adams, and then Olave just went off the board. Fuck. I took Deshaun Watson. I crumbled, and everyone's like, "Wow, I didn't know you were a scumbag." And I was like, "You've been watching me long enough to know that that's not fucking true. I am a scumbag, and we're gonna win this league with Deshaun Watson. Best believe that."
Dude, I'm just waiting for someone. Like, my boy's coming up soon. I know he's going to get drafted soon.
What's going to happen when he gets drafted?
I'm going to go up to that person and shake their hand.
How do we feel about our team?
I was feeling pretty good until I saw the A-Rich throws on NFL Live where he's apparently he can't grip the ball and throw it. And then went to go look for T. Higgins. Couldn't find him because he was already on the board. So I panicked and I just picked up Jared Goff. I should have went for the A.J. Brown Devontae Smith stack. I hate drafting 2 wide receivers. So it's okay, we'll bounce back.
What's his name? T-Rock? Tariq?
GFQ. I have no idea.
Does that sound right? Like, he's going to cook.
He's cooking?
Like, he's actually cooking for everyone.
Oh, he's physically cooking?
Yes.
They're going to let him cook.
For dinner tomorrow, he's cooking.
Wow. Didn't know we were actually going to let T-Rock cook.
I think it's the worst pick so far. The Tua pick surprised me. I thought it was a little early.
So Brett's by far and away the most knowledgeable football head in this building, and it's not even close. Fantasy though, he needs to get himself in check.
Like it's 2 different worlds.
100%. I don't think he's mastered how to combine the 2 worlds. He's a master of one, but nothing else.
So I have my own rankings. I don't want to work off of Nick's work that he's been doing all summer. So I think I'm better than him at this. So I have my own rankings. and I'm just filling in every pick as we go. Unfortunately, Nick and I are racing to a lot of the same players. I know he's going to take Alec Pierce from me at some point, so I'm going to take Damian Pierce from him. And then it's a race to Roshan Johnson, so we'll see. I got a back pocket Puka Nacua pick that's just going to absolutely fucking devastate him, probably like around 12, 13. But yeah, I think I'm cruising.
Aaron Jones. First Green Bay domino.
Well done. Well done.
You know how people start like QB runs and tight end runs?
I have limited audio on here.
Packer run starts now.
I got limited audio on here, but keep yelling at it.
I feel like I just got drafted. Thank you. Worked my whole life for this.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, I started the running back run. I went Jones, and then there's 4 of the next 5 picks are RBs.
The Aaron Jones pick wasn't sexy, but I think it's going to produce a lot of points. I think it was a good pick, round 5, right?
Round 5 was my first RB. I felt like if I didn't crack one now, I'd be looking at like the Cam Akers tier, which I'm like cool with, but like not as my RB1.
I think there's definitely a tier gap between those two. I 100% would have done that as well.
Ramondre was on the board. Here's something I'll tell you right now, right quick inside source here. So there's a dude who's been covering the Pats, and he hit me a couple weeks ago before the Zeke signing. He goes, yeah, like chill on the Stevenson hype. Pretty sure Zeke's going to sign there. I was like, all right, I'll circle back and see what happens there. Signed. He's like, I was like, great call, dude. Comes back to me. He goes, letting you know, Zeke's going to take more passing work than people are giving him credit for right now. Okay. He's going to be in a short down back. He's gonna catch some passes there as well. This just came to my inbox like a couple days ago, so I'm pumping the brakes on Stevenson, which made me want to push over to Aaron Jones.
You take Matt. It happened. Who? Christian Watson. Anna, you took Christian Watson? Yeah. Absolutely right. Let's go. I want to shake your hand. I told you I was going to shake whoever's hand did it, J-Mo.
So you're going to take credit for being a reigning champ?
Hell yeah. That's why I got the belt.
You know why you're a reigning champ, though, right?
Because I drafted the best team last year.
Well, there was a specific pick that you had in the 10th round, which was pretty fire.
I feel like I didn't draft Justin Jackson. He was just a guy who I picked up on waivers and then dominated for me in the playoffs.
I think there was someone who dominated for you like the entire year, though. Like from day one, he was dominant. And
Austin Eckler?
No. He wasn't an early round pick. He was kind of a late round pick. You claimed him to be shitty?
Ooh, I claimed a lot of guys to be shitty. Joe Mixon, I didn't draft him, though.
I had to get my COVID test so I can get back to Canada. And while I was gone, this motherfucker decided he could take Jalen Waddle on my team. Jalen Waddle, welcome to the squad. I'm so mad. It's over. I'm so mad. I'll never forgive you, probably.
You're welcome, by the way. Well, I'll just skip right to it. You're welcome for the Jalen Waddle pick. You've never thanked me for it, but it's okay.
You know, that was a good pick. I will thank you for it because I didn't want to take him, and then you took him for me.
The best thing that happened to you is you had to go get a COVID test in the 10th round.
If COVID didn't happen, I never would have won this league.
That's fair. I think that's pretty accurate.
Jalen Waddle, he wasn't my best player or my second best player.
Yeah, but brother,
or my
in
third
the
best
10th
player.
round? Jalen Waddle in the 10th round? Are you serious?
Good pick.
Thank you.
That's the most I could say.
I'm pretty good, actually. So 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs.
I'll figure out the wide receivers and tight end. Maybe go 0 tight end, honestly.
Love that in a premium.
Premium, yep.
Still fuck it.
You got stuck with clock duty?
I've got the opportunity to lead the role of clock duty is how I word it, and
that's the attitude that we need. That's the attitude that we love,
yes.
JMO.
Always got to look at the positive side.
Look at you working that clock.
Look at this. Look at this.
Clock's moving.
Already.
Nick, you're on the clock.
I couldn't even get that in time. That's how good of a clock operator you are. Victor, you sweating? What are you doing over there?
It's freaking hot. I'm sweating, dude. It's like warm. All this clock pressure, not even the AC, to try to be on time. So you get auto draft. Also, it's different.
Bobby, don't take this personally, please.
Like he's like talking to people being a host when he's on the clock. Like we're not. He's just.
This is when you got to step in and auto draft a Matt Ryan.
Why is he the designated auto draft? Yeah, it's okay that he's not that. No one was taking Lockett there. So I'll let it slide.
was like 82 degrees in the goddamn office the whole time. We're waiting for our Uber to get here. We already sent everybody in their Uber down to the Airbnb. Me and Noah had to wrap up all the equipment. Noah brings about 200 pounds of equipment. He said he was packing light today, but he set up like a movie scene. There are movie scenes shot outside of the office sometimes with 200 people on set that have the same amount of equipment that Noah brings, which is why this video I know is going to come out so well. But we had to break everything down, and we have probably about an hour to get down to my apartment, shower, pack up, get to the Airbnb, get settled in before people start rolling into the party tonight. So I'd be lying if I said I wasn't stressed. The fantasy team I drafted was a piece of shit, so I'm double stressed on that. We'll cross that bridge on September 7th when the season hits. But for now, I'm gonna try to relax. I'm gonna drink some tequila and celebrate with my friends and my enemies. We're gonna have a night.